Mr. Marston. How are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I always enjoy a trip to Armadillo.
Sure is a pleasant journey.
It used to be such a nice town before that gang started helling around the place, causing all that trouble, shaking down the local merchants, kidnapping, and worse.
That's what I heard.
It's a terrible shame, if you ask me, and there's not a man with the gravel in his gizzard to stand up to them.
What about the marshal?
Well, he's doing what he can with what he's been given, I suppose. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hey there! How would Armadillo get by without...
Hello, sir.
You need something for that gout?
Paper says cholera is something fierce.
Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, you come see me. I hope that helps.
Old Jake Penzanski's laid up, I hear.
It's excellent to see you today.
Howdy, friend.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg. We ain't gonna maintain our regional supremacy if that bad element remains.
Thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Reyes is at...
Son of a bitch! Help!
Get off me, you son of a bitch!
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
A man's pride can make him do crazy things. You're making a big mistake, Fred! What you got on you, man? Come on! Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
Blackwater Ledger says Sanchez is kicking up a fuss in Mexico.
Did you find any new stores?
Hello there.
Howdy. Pleasant out, huh? I ordered some fancy things from
Hello,
Colombia,
sir.
but they darn well never arrived. You speaking truth now?
They told me to take Father's college money to buy land out here with him. Really?
Howdy.
Don't annoy me, pal! Come on! Easy now!
But sing hallelujah! Hallelujah to him, and he will hear your praise.
Careful.
You getting friendly with me?
These men with hats.
Repent now before you perish in the light of the soul. You are not serving your creator, but
Howdy.
Really? I think you tracked up.
I'm so sorry. How are you, mister?
Just show me what you got. Anything else I can do for you?
Don't feel right at all.
A fine choice.
There. That's what I got.
You're welcome here anytime.
cut it off.
Don't mess with me! Pulling teeth way too much.
You want to spend some time with me?
Why,
You must purge the evil from among you.
Armadillo's still a great town. But
back on the bench?
Like you needs a woman like me.
Hello.
Look where you're going.
Hello.
hey, you! Get me that guy! Come over here!
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! Marshal! Marshal!
I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Where is he?
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you.
Bill Williamson folded you up like an infant person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel mouse city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterment to the West. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Whoa there. Everybody dismount. Follow me.
Hey,
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort.
Easy.
Boy, George. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Rustlers, find some cover. This way! Hey, steady now. Don't leave yourself open. There's one more for the vultures.
I'm getting you twice, you son of a bitch. Woo! Keep talking like that, boy.
Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you come with me or go with them. Hellfire!
Stop falling behind. We gotta push forward.
What you doing back there?
For the love of God!
so much for cover.
Right, I'm in charge now.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep, maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought.
Damn wrong.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Hell no. Looks like that's all of them for now. Let's push forward to the bridges.
This way.
Can I borrow this, friend?
I can't take much more of this.
One move, and you're a dead man.
Damn it! Oh, God damn! Hey, was that you or me?
What the heck? Sweet little God! I think you shallow without a reason, boy.
I'm the man. Follow me. Marston swatting rustlers like flies.
Let her in, boy. Help me, boy.
Rest in peace, my friend.
You might as well give it up now.
Who's back there?
The bridge looks clear. Let's join the others.
Are you kidding?
Damn, those Bollard twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why does a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher and for the pay?
But the rancher...
Push forward! We gotta get to the marshal!
Are you gonna do something, Marston? Days are over. We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'll tell you he's all about the book. Let the judge decide a man's fate. I'm gonna beat the lot of you. More of these some bitches. Smoking boys.
Are you kidding me? Keep moving. We need to get to the marshal.
For Christ's sakes.
Where's your branding iron now?
Come on, take some of that fire off the marshal.
Stay with me.
Can I borrow this, friend?
I'll kill the hell out of you! I'm the goddamn
As
law.
good a spot as any. Try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making it.
This is getting intense!
Let's clear out like faces once and for all!
My apologies, mister.
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. My God. Looks like the Bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool.
call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Farmers such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Easy now.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Yeah! How do you do, sir?
Come on. Let's go.
Let's go, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Easy.
That's it.
Moving.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, senor. Williamson gang still on.
Get right at them. Drive them this way.
Come on. Whoa there. Come. Come on.
Fishing might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Go! There we go. Come on.
Well, hello there.
Dear sir, hello.
All genuine stuff here. Spread the word. Sure, I don't mind a little dickering. Great. Thanks for the visit.
Greetings.
Another satisfied customer.
I'll be back with more next time I pass through.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm always glad.
Hello, sir. There we go. That's one.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herd of cattle was take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Huh? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. What are you waiting for? Those horses won't hang around for long.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. There's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Be careful, will you? You're gonna land us.
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on, let's rope one. You gonna use that rope or not?
Stay calm!
Whoa!
Don't let him buck you, Mr. Marston.
You're doing fine!
That's it!
Try not to spook it too much!
Easy there!
Come on then, cowboy!
You'll have this in no
Let's see
time!
it, boy!
I got you now!
Take it slow now.
That's it! Don't give up!
Whoa! Relax now!
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
Relax now! Nearly there! See? We're friends now.
Nicely done, boy. Let me take it from here. You get back on your own horse.
Come on, boys!
Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch.
Come on! Rope one of them! Come on, then! Let's see if you can get another one! What are you waiting for?
Calm it down! You're mine now! Here we go! Steady! Nearly there! I got you! Almost got you! Yeah. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at Weston Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo. This isn't what I meant by horse breaking.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Whoa.
Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Come on. Yeah. Come on, relax. Yeah. Let's go.
Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Come on. Let's go. No stop. Let's go. Forward. Let's move here, Move! Let's go! Go! Come on, easy up now.
Get ready, Mr. Farley! Here they come!
God damn it.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back!
Come on! Oh, crap. Come on! Woo! Let's go! Whoa there! Nearly there! Here we go! Easy! Almost got you! Calm down now! You're mine now! There you go. Yeah! Whoa! Whoa there!
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.